Hey everyone, myself Venkat. I am pursuing my engineering at Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering, Bangalore. I am from the section Chevrolet. The course code is BPH5S102. The course title Applied Physics. The topic, uh, the topic is optical fibers. Optical fibers. The agenda of today's topic is what are optical fibers, construction of optical fibers, its working principle, the applications of optical fibers, and let's even discuss the advantages and disadvantages of optical fiber. What are optical fibers? Optical fibers are thin, flexible, and transparent strands of glass or plastics that are used to transmit light signals over long distance. Many optical fibers are bundled together and are given a protective layer of covering using an insulating material. These fibers are widely used in telecommunications, internet communication, and various other applications where high-speed data transmission is crucial. Now let's go to construction of optical fibers. Optical fiber consists of three parts, mainly the core, then comes the cladding and coating or sheet. The core, as shown in the figure, the optical fiber is broke down into three regions named as core, cladding, and coating. Let's go in detailed information about the three. First, we have core. The core is the innermost part of optical fiber where the light signal travels. It is a high quality transparent material, typically a glass or plastic, with specific optical properties. Mm. The outer part of a core is known as cladding. Cladding. Surrounding the core is the cladding, which is also made up of glass or plastic but has slightly lower refractive index than core. The cladding helps to guide the light within the core by causing total internal reflection, which prevents the light from escaping. Then comes the coating or sheet. A protective coating, usually is made up of polymers, surrounds the cladding. This coating provides additional protection to the fiber and helps them to maintain their integrity. Now, let's understand what is the working principle of optical fibers. The working principle behind optical fibers is total internal reflection. First, let's know what is total internal reflection. If the critical angle is greater than the sorry, if the angle is if when the light enters the core at an angle greater than critical angle, then it is known as total internal reflection, and the light travels from the denser medium denser medium to the rarer medium. Now let's go back on the topic. The working principle behind optical fibers is the total internal reflection of light. When the light enters the core at an angle greater than the critical angle, it reflects off the interface between the core and cladding, allowing it to propagate through the fiber. This process enables the transmission of data in the form of modulated light pulses. Now let's know the applications of optical fiber. First we have fiber optic networking. Fiber optic networking. It refers to the use of optical fibers to transmit data in a network. This technology leverages the principles of fiber optics, where light signals are used to carry data over long distance with high bandwidth and low signal loss. Fiber optic networking is widely used in various applications including telecommunications, internet connectivity, data centers, and local area networks, which are also known as LANs. Next, we have passive optical LAN. A passive optical network refers to a fiber optic network utilizing a point to multi-point topology and optical splitters to deliver data from a single transmission point to multiple user endpoints. Passive here refers to the unpowered condition of the fiber and splitting and combining of components. Passive optical LANs are built entirely using optical fiber cables. The passive optical LAN works on the concept of optical network terminals (ONT) and passive optical splitters. And now let's go through the advantages of optical fibers. The advantages of optical fibers are optical fibers can carry very large amount of information in either digital or analog form. The raw materials for optical fiber is low of cost and abundant. It has low cost meter and channel. Cables are very compact. Signals are protected from radiation from lightning or sparking. That is the where the core is the main part of a optical fiber is a core. The core is surrounded by the cladding, which helps not to release the amount light outside. And on the outer part, we have the coating or sheet, which helps from the damage from lightning or sparking from the outer area. And there is no energy radiation from fiber. Next, the disadvantages of optical fibers are the optical connectors are very costly. Maintenance cost is high. They cannot be bent too sharply. They undergo structural change with temperature. Thank you for watching.